Morning. How you doing? People from the internet. It's me again. Well, doing some shiny hunting. How we doing today, chat? I hope you people are doing great. Today is a good day. Let me tell you about something. First of all, whoa. Face cam reveal. Lamau. No, seriously. Today's a good day because, let me tell you, I registered for something called Fired Leaf Green, Fired versus Leaf Green Team Showdown a couple weeks ago and totally forgot about it. Not yesterday, this morning, yesterday, I opened up the, what did I open up? Blue Sky. Open up Blue Sky. I saw the teams were out, and I checked out, and I was like, my old name is in there. So, talked to one of the organization. I called to Brett. I was like, Brett, we need to change that. It's not my name anymore. And she was really helpful and said, yeah, we're gonna change it. She did not say that, but she did say that we're gonna what she because I DM'd her after that, and I said if we could remove it or change the name, and she said that obviously since the posts were made, we couldn't change the post. And 100%, I'm 100% with her on that. You can't change a post after it's been posted. But in the shinydex website, I had to change my whole nickname for my new one. Awkward. Even though I made a new account, I had to change my current one. But next time, I'll just know that I won't be needing to switch account. I'll just use my current one. So yeah, that's great. I'm happy. Today's a big day. It's not early, but it's continuation of Pikachu, because last time we did Pikachu on stream and didn't get anything. Didn't went far anyway. I stopped after like an hour of stream. An hour. And today it's gonna be a bigger day because I'm going to continue that Pikachu. Because I did post the schedule on Discord. ! Discord. And I posted everywhere else, obviously. But I did post the schedule, sorry about that, on Discord. I don't have any kind of images I can share with you people right now. But I did post the schedule on Discord, okay? I could just search that up real quick. Let me get you my schedule right there. So here's the schedule. It's pretty big, I know. Pretty big. I'm gonna put it right here and right there. So here's the schedule for the week. As you can see, the schedule is pretty same as last week. Tuesday, Wednesday are Fire Red, and Thursday is Leaf Green. We're gonna do Tuesday Pikachu, Wednesday Nidoran Male, and Thursday Squirtle. I know I'm on Team Fire Red and I'm doing the green games, but from the organization, the people that organize the thing, they said, "Ayo, you can use the game you want. Doesn't have to be Fire Red. Doesn't have to be the green. If you're in Team Leaf Green, doesn't have to be the green. If you're in Team Fire Red, doesn't have to be Fire Red. You just choose one or the other, and it's completely okay. It only has to be one of the other, or both of them, because it's a Fire Red and Leaf Green competition. Showdown. And yeah, I decided to... I didn't decide anything. My schedule was already that, so I continued with my schedule. And that was pretty much it. Slide right. Right? Yep. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, baby boy. Yeah, something more like this. Yeah. More like this. I don't see why it's so fast, but it is. So yeah, that's the schedule. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to do my my transition. Visualize. Yeah. Because I want to be able to use it next time for next week. So yeah. So that's the schedule for the week. That's the schedule for the week. So hope you people liked it. I do too. Okay, more smooth. That was a bit choppy there earlier. So yeah, today fired the green, fired principally, mostly fired, only fired on Wednesday and Tuesday. Sorry for the late stream today. I know. Supposed to be on by 12 p.m. But I wasn't. I didn't have the envy. I wasn't feeling it, so I didn't start at 12 p.m. So on the clock. Anyway, I had to do some stuff, especially with the showdown, preparing my stuff. So it took a bit of time. So yeah, hope you had an amazing day. Sorry, by the way, for not streaming on Thursday, because I had to go pick up my new phone. That took me that took me all day, literally. If I can tell you the story on how it took, on why and how, on why it took me that long, and how I ended up how it happened. So basically, I don't have a car. I didn't ask anybody to drive me to the spot I needed to go. So what I did is I took the first I went to the bank that is 25 minutes near me. 25 minutes from my place. Went there, took out money to buy the phone, because it was an exchange from Facebook Marketplace. Then I hang out to the Tim Hortons for a while. Then I took the bus to... No, I didn't took the bus first. First I walked to the bus station, then took the bus to the place. It wasn't that long. The part that was long was the part where I had to come back home. And let me tell you, that was a long ride, okay? First, I get to the place where's the phone. I need to buy the phone. I get to the seller's house. First, I wanted her to go in public so it would get better on me, you know? Since I don't have a car and don't want to go around the city. But anyway, I go I go to her place, you know. I go to her place. It took like 5, not even more than that. Took 5 minutes. Got the phone. Went back to the bus station, and the bus wasn't going to come until like. I saw one bus and was like, "Oh, cool, that might be the bus." Check the time, and that was the bus, but wasn't the bus to go where I wanted to go. So I started walking towards the city, and was like, I'm gonna see where the road take me. I check where the roads take me, and I'm like, okay. I stop at the next bus station because I was like, I'm not gonna wait here 5 hours, you know. And legit, when I say 15 minutes after I left, took me like 15 minutes almost, the bus arrived. After I waited like 5 or I don't remember how much. I waited a bit. I left. Then I came back. Then I saw the bus arriving. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna get in. So I start to run a bit to get the station, get to the bus stop. The bus doesn't stop, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm legit there, and I'm not kidding you. I'm waiting in the cold. It was cold, and I was underdressed because I thought it was chilly, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go there. It's gonna take a few minutes. I'm not going to need to be super dressed. And all full of me. And I was happy when I got home. Then I was in in warm clothes. But that doesn't stop there. I get to the bus station. The bus pass in front of me. I wait 15 minutes. Another bus pass in front of me, but in the other direction where I needed to go. Then I wait another 15 minutes, and the bus finally came. And I'm like, finally, I'm getting somewhere. I was cold as fuck. Then I'm going to another bus station where it's going to get me directly to my house, and that took almost the same amount of minutes. It took almost 30 minutes waiting there too. Finally getting home, and it was cold. You are starting to set up my new phone, and now we're here. A week later. Not a week later, but almost. And that was an experience, I can say. That was an experience. I'm happy it's done, but let me tell you, I wouldn't have done it again if it was you were going to be like that. So yeah, that was a long ride. That was a long ride to get my phone, but I'm happy I got it. So yeah, new phone. I'm happy. New for me, but the phone is used. But it's great. It's way faster than my old phone, definitely. My old phone was getting slow, and let me tell you, after using it like for one or two, after stopping to use it for like 5-6 days, 5 days, yeah, almost 5 days, it's already slow. Like, it was already slow, but it became slower because the batteries cooled down, so it got slower. Because you know, when you start using a phone or whatever electronic, after a while it starts to slow down. So yeah, So yeah, the phone is great. It's great, you know. I like it. Me like it. I've been using it since. Can't complain. I can now use all my application that I was using before. And yeah, pretty much it. Since then, I didn't stream. Not since then, but the day I was supposed to stream, I didn't stream because of all that, and I wasn't in the mind to stream after all that happened that day. So yeah, so I stopped. I didn't stream. I planned to stream on Friday, but didn't stream Friday. So Saturday was a big day. There were two events, quote unquote events. One was an event, the other one was a video drop, the Mr. Beast video with all the streamers. So I was like, yo, that's a video I want to see on Saturday. And the other one was a stream event. So I wasn't planning on streaming on Saturday. And Sunday was Easter. So I wasn't planning on streaming on Easter. So yeah, those two happened. And now we're here. And it's Tuesday, my dudes. So yeah, I haven't played Pokemon much lately, except on stream. But now Easter has passed. Tomorrow is Champion Day, I think. Pokemon Champion is coming out tomorrow. I haven't seen how much it is. I don't remember being money costs. Anyway, I won't be playing it until a while. Not in the mood to that. I'm in the mood to shiny hunt. So yeah. That being said, let's get started to shiny hunt because I want to get something out of something shiny. I want to go bling bling. So yeah. Great. Oh yeah, that's right. That's that. I was already waiting with my screens up because, you know, I had to change some stuff out. So that's Pikachu. Ugh. And change that for yellow. Binks. So let's get started. Oh, let's get started, shall we? Oh, I lost 54 images. I don't know why, but I lost 54. Is it ready? Let's start this. They don't know. Let me check if it's okay. It counts. Alright, let's get started. So yeah, shiny hunting today, tomorrow, and Thursday, and on Mondays and Fridays no stream. So 4 days of no streams and 3 days of stream. Gonna be cool. So yeah. Hope you people are happy that I'm back streaming. Lamau. I'm streaming to almost no one. But hey, I've got people. So can't complain. Can't complain. Yesterday was a big day for streaming. Big day for streaming. It was a big day of streaming. Not for me, but I've seen a lot of people I liked who was live, so I was like, yo, I can't watch a lot of stream today. I didn't like I watched it with my eyes, didn't listen to it with my ears. You know what I'm saying? I was lurking a couple of stream. I had like 7 stream up until I had like 3, and I closed the tabs when I had 3 up. I was doing something else. So yeah. So yeah. Can't wait for another shiny soon. Like, I know I could get one soon. Like Fire Red is this Fire Red I'm playing right now is like it's broken. I feel it's broken because I haven't had a shiny since 43k, so it's broken in my mind. But my other ones, my second Fire Red is fresh, and my Leaf Green is fresh. I'm saying it's fresh in a way like my Fire Red is fresh in a way like I just started a hunt, so I know I'm not going to get a shiny anytime soon. And my Leaf Green is fresh too because I'm just starting a hunt. So I know I'm not getting anything soon with that one. But can't say that because I'm 2k on Squirtle, and last time I checked, my earliest starter run was 3k. Was my first starter run, so can't complain. So maybe at 3, 4, 5k I could get Squirtle. Maybe. We'll see on Thursday if I get something out. I'd love to. That would be great. But I know I won't. I For this, I know I won't because I just know odds. So I know I won't get anything soon. But I'm overdue with this Fire Red. Like if I get something in this Fire Red, that's a phase again or not, and happy to I'll be happy to be out of this long ass run, my longest of all time. But I wouldn't be happy to be out. Like, no, that's not what I mean. I would be happy to be out, but I wouldn't be happy to be out if it's not a Pikachu. Because I want Pikachu, and I don't want to do many phases. I saw one on Twitter. I think it's Sunny who tagged Quick Panic. I was like, man, I feel the pain. Because the person was like, oh yeah, shiny Pikachu after like 2 phases. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck, my brother? I wasn't happy. I was happy for them to get it, but like I wasn't happy because I'm stuck at 43k. So like, yeah. But I was happy for them, but not for me. I was feeling the pain of not being close to get the shine. So yeah. But like I'm telling myself is, you know, if you do divide it by 4, it's close to 8192, like barely stepping barely like around the 10k, but it's over 10k. It's over 10k. So like it's 10k for like each of individual instances if you think about it. So like I could get over that for a while, and like going up to like 20k for each. I don't want to go up there because it's 80k encounters, but like, you know, I'm just thinking out how much it could take, and I'm like, it could go upwards of that. So yeah. Sky high together. Sorry, my heist itchy. My eyes are itching, but my encounters aren't coming. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. My brothers and sisters. So yeah, tomorrow is Fire the Green. It's Fire Red. It is green. It's Fire Red versus the Green Team Showdown. I'm on Team Fire Red. Happy to be on Team Fire Red. Wouldn't been mad if I were on Team Green, but I'm more of a Team Fire Red because I own Fire Red. I own Fire Red, you know, more than Team Green. But if you want want a story, when I was a young boy, a young person back in the days, my first Pokemon game was Leaf Green. So technically, I'm a Leaf Green enjoyer since I was 4, but didn't add a Leaf Green game since, like, I had to buy a Japanese game so I could play Leaf Green again on official hardware. It's ridiculous. It's so absurd. So yeah, because when I was a young boy back in the days, a person I thought was my friend stole my cartridges from my Game Boy. Literally had my Game Boy beside my bed on my nightstand, and he just took my cartridges. And my mom said, "Oh, yeah, no, he's poor, and he probably stole it." And I was like, "Nah, Mom, he couldn't stole it. It's my friend." Called him, and he said, "Oh no, I didn't stole it." Years later, I went to high school, and he was there with one of my neighbors, and was like, "Oh yeah, is that the guy?" One of the boy in his group was like, "Isn't that the guy who stole his Pokemon games?" And I was like, "Huh, so he did." And not once, twice. It's not like he didn't have any. He did have some. Like, he had Diamond before me. So, like, brother had Diamond before me, but did stole Leaf Green and my Platinum game. Hopefully after that I was able to buy Leaf Green later in my life in 2015. Bought it for $35. Was insane at that time. Now 10 years later it's like 150 or 200. It's completely insane. But yeah, at that time I bought it for $35 at GameStop. eBay Games in the Canada. I'm glad that they changed it back to eBay Games because fuck GameStop. Not gonna lie, never called it GameStop, never went there, or I think I went there but never bought anything from GameStop when it was called GameStop. When it was called eBay Games, I used to buy stuff a lot in there, but nowadays I don't buy stuff in there because I don't buy physical. Like, the only reason I was buying stuff from the eBay Games is because I was buying Funko Pops. I don't even buy Funko Pops anymore, but I used to. I started to buy them because Pokemon were starting to sell Pops. I have a few, that are not Pokemon related, but most of mine are Pokemon related. If I could have every single one of the pop that were Pokemon that are Pokemon, I'd be down. But I don't have all of them. And back then I was like, I don't want this one because he's fugly, or I don't like the or I don't like the Pokemon. And now I'm like, I want this one. I like the Pokemon now. Like back in the days, I didn't like Mr. Mime. Afterwards, and after a couple years and months after that, I was like, yo, I like my Mr. Mime. I want it. And I don't have it. But it's fine because I have a few that I like. And I'm happy with it. And I might not buy any of the new Funko Pop anytime soon because it's not a pleasure I have to buy Funko Pops anymore. It's getting more in my way, like it's getting dusty in my not in my shelf, but on my nightstand, and I'm like, yeah, I don't need that. Like I have 17 of them, 17 of them, and they are all in box. And I have a few, not rare, but one that's considered rare because it's the first Kirito Funko Pop version. So like I have this one that is considered quote unquote rare. The rest is alright, I'd say. I have one that's from the US, from Disneyland or Disney World. I don't remember which it is, but it's from Orlando. So yeah, I got the Woody, but the rest of my pop are like I have Pikachu, Squirtle, Eevee, Growlithe, Cubone, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Ponyta, Mewtwo, Vulpix, Lapras. But since then, since they have released plenty of them, and some of them I'm like, yo, I want it. Like Lapras was one of the big one I wanted. Now I'm like, I want Teddiursa, I want Munchlax, I want Gengar because it's funny looking. Like it's so funny. I've almost bought it once and I was like, yeah, I don't want to carry that around. And I left it there, but I had the money for it, but I didn't want to carry it out, especially since I was going to an event and I didn't want to carry a Funko Pop around in the event. Or while shopping, you know? Since I didn't add my backpack, I was like, nah, I don't want to carry that around. I only had my fanny pack. I usually only have my fanny pack because I know I only bring my fanny pack when I know I'm not going to have a lot of shopping. And when I know I'm going to do a lot of shopping, I bring my backpack. So yeah. So I almost bought a Gengar one, but didn't. And never tried to buy one since then. And it's almost a year ago. I don't remember if it was. I don't remember when it was. Honestly, I don't remember when it was. Last year, I know it was in April, but which Sunday I don't remember. Because I know it was a Sunday. I know it was in April, but I don't remember when. So yeah. it was a while ago, you know. It was for a gala in Montreal. Then that I'm not going to go this year because I won't be at attending this year because I use all the money that I would have used to go there on a new phone, so I won't be attending this event this year. And to be honest, I've been dissociating myself with the community of this event this year, so I won't be attending this event. I've been trying to get more close to my fellow Pokemon fans, my shiny hunting fellas and enjoyers. So I won't be attending the event of people who doesn't like shiny hunting that much. So yeah. Sorry for yawning, but I woke up a bit late today and slept not much. I didn't sleep much. Sure, forgive me for yawning. Okay. Sorry, I just had to do something. Man, I just seen a post on Instagram and that's hilarious. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry. I can't stop laughing after what I saw. Yo, that's hilarious. Oh no! My Bulbasaur is dead. When I die, I reset. So I hope to get a shiny soon on this Fire Red, because I really want to get out of this forest. I've been there for like a year. I started in March last year, and we're in April. I wasn't hunting every day last year on it, obviously, but I was trying to do it frequently. It wasn't that frequent, but I was trying to do it sometimes. I wasn't doing much, but I was trying my best, because it was my only hunt. I didn't want to start any other hunt who wasn't on my bingo card, so I was waiting for something, I guess, I don't know. And same as this year, I don't want to start too many hunts, even though they are on my bingo card. Like right now, I'm 3 hunts in, and I'm like, I think it's too much. And I'm thinking of going on Diamond and Pearl, you know? But after seeing Party Alley hunting on Diamond and Pearl, I'm like reconsidering if I should. Lol. Not that I don't want to, but I'm reconsidering if I should. I'm reconsidering if I should, because sorry about that, because I've seen how long it takes her to do one reset. Not one reset, but one pair of reset. So basically 2 reset. And I'm like, damn, am I going to do that? I guess I am. If I want to get every shiny of every original dex. Because I'm not going to do national dexes. Shiny original I think is enough. If I'm going to do national dex, it's because I'm done with the originals. And that's going to be that reason only. Like if I'm done doing regional dexes, it's because I'm switching up to the national ones. So yeah. So yeah. And going to keep every single Pokemon in my games. At least trying to keep them all on one cartridge. Like trying to get one full regional dex on one game, if that's even possible. So yeah, I'm going to try that because I don't want to have like some part of my original dex on one game, have the other part on another. So I'm going to try to have one full one on one game. So for example, Fire Red DTQ, I'm trying to do it on my original Fire Red. This one I'm currently playing. I'm going to try to keep every shiny I get on this one that can complete my dex and not move them on up to home, because since they don't get any type of icons to say to differentiate where they're coming from, I won't get them in the up to home or even bank. Like the only games I won't mind doing that, it's up to Gen 6. Like Gen 6 and upwards, I won't mind doing those, because Gen 6, 7, 8, 9, all of the games and remakes and spin-offs as an icon to differentiate the games. Like for Gen 6, they have a hexagon, pentagon, I don't remember which one. In Gen 7 they have one. In Gen 8 for Sword and Shield they have one. For BDSP they have one. For PLA they have one. For Gen 9 they have one for Scarlet and Violet. They have one for the they have one for PLZ. So yeah, I'll only be putting my mons in the decks like in home if they have a icon. I know they will be having one for Liverine and for Fire and Liverine Switch edition, because they add one for red, blue, yellow, green, gold, silver, crystal back in the days for virtual console games on 3DS system. I know, because I've had some Pokemon from there, and that's one of the games I will also trying to do national dexes. Shiny, obviously. I won't be doing a non-shiny version, except for like dex completionists, like original dexes. Like I just need to buy Japanese cartridges of either a Japanese or English copy of Red, and I'll have the trifecta of red, blue, yellow. I don't have green. I don't need green. Only for the collection, I might buy one. But the rest is a story. I have to buy a crystal, silver, and gold because I have all of them in my 3DSs. But like I don't have any cartridges of them, you know. So it'd be cool to like do a national dexes of them with the original cartridges and be able to have it on my cartridges, you know. And when it comes to like the virtual cartridges, the virtual cartridges, like the virtual console, I'd be down to do national dexes of them and regional dexes, if technically regional dexes from them. And brought them to bank, because bank would show their Game Boy icon, and they would also look nicer because they would have boxes, not like not like red, blue, yellow, green, gold, silver, and crystal had any. Like they had any, but no, like nothing compared to Gem 3 and upwards. So yeah. So yeah. Nice. So yeah. So I'll be attending those not this year, but eventually in life. That will be one of the thing I'll be attending. For Christ's sake. I was trying to open my phone because I saw a story I wanted to share because I got a notification, and yeah. So yeah, I was watching that. So yeah. Sure, yeah. Man. sorry for the yawn. I'm getting tired. Not of streaming, but just tired of my day. I was going to say, I don't know when Cat is going to stream. Cat. Chloe, wake up. But I realized we are Tuesday. We're Tuesday, my dudes. So it's not going to be tonight. Well, I think. If I haven't seen her stream yesterday because Sabian streamed. So I don't know if Chloe is going to stream tonight. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if she does. But I know she won't. And tomorrow it's going to be the Minecraft stream. So yeah. I was going to say let's see what's gonna happen. But I don't know if I will be attending the Minecraft stream. Like, I was happy because it's Minecraft, but because I like Minecraft, I've been playing it for like 16 years out of the 17. But like, I don't know, I didn't like the stream last time. Not because of Chloe, but of some chatters in the chat that I was like, ugh, interaction with them are not what I want tonight. So yeah. So sure, yeah. I don't know how long I will be streaming today, since I started a bit later than usual. I don't know how long I will stay streaming. I do not know. I don't usually stream long. Well, I haven't streamed long since I started streaming on this account. I made up to like almost 2 hours once, and that was pretty much it. I'm not a big streamer, you know? Like big streamer, that's not what I meant. I'm not a streaming long times, you know? I'm not used to, especially in English. Since I'm French Canadian, I'm not used to speak in English, first of all. Since I don't live in like Montreal or bilingual cities, I'm not used to speaking English, first of all, and second of all, not used to streaming English, so I'm getting tired quickly. So yeah. Come on, man. So yeah. So sorry if I'm not streaming in long times. It's a bit of a adaptation, you know, from being a French streamer to an English streamer. From being a French streamer who was streaming at least 3 or 4 hours per stream, to like now not even able to do 2 because I was getting tired and upset after my setup. But now I understood that I need to open my games first, then open up everything else. Like, my games need to be set up first so I could stream, because last time I tried to stream, my games weren't open at first. So had a hard time streaming. But now, right now, my CPU is alright, my FPS are good, and I've been streaming for almost an hour. And I haven't crashed out after my PC for lagging out, you know? So at least it's a success, you know? So I'm happy with it. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. No, 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 no. Let's get with it. No, 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 no. And since we're multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube, at least I'm getting myself out there more than before. You know? So yeah. But you know, it's not because I'm not streaming that I don't want to. A lot of the time when I'm not streaming, I want to stream, but I don't know for which reason I want to stream. Because you know, streaming is putting itself out there, speaking alone, getting out of your comfort zone. And I'm like, why do I want to stream, you know? Like, I don't mind streaming, I like it. I'm not sure if I like it that much, but I'm like, I do like it a bit, because I like chatting. But is it because I like chatting that I want to stream? Or is it because I like to play Pokemon? Or is it both, you know? Or is it because the reason I want to stream is it because I'm bored and I want to do something, but I don't know what, and I'm like, I think streaming could resolve that? That's another reason, I don't know. No, playlist, don't stop. Because this is one of the many reasons on why I'm like, do I really want to stream? Or is it because I like streaming? And like this, like this is one of the many reasons I'm questioning myself every time I want to stream. I'm like, is it because I want to stream? Is it because I like chatting with people? Is it because I want to cure my boredom? Like, I don't know. Because I don't have friends. Like, that sounds harsh as fuck. But like, I don't have friends who I play with. Because my friends don't play the same games as I do. I don't do Discord calls. I don't do any anymore. I used to, but I don't do any of it anymore. Because since I dissociated myself with the my old community I had in the Quebec sphere, well, I don't talk to anyone much. So I'm like, what should I do? You know? What should I do? And it's hard, you know? It's hard because I enjoy chatting with people. I enjoy socializing with people. But since I'm new in the English community, in the English sphere, in the Pokemon community, like in the English Pokemon community, even in the Pokemon community, I'm new, not just in English, overall. I'm new. So like, it's hard to start making new friends and going out there getting out of my comfort zone and making friends, especially since I'm new. And I don't want to overstep and look like I'm being parasocial by calling people my friend, you know, because they're being friendly to me. So that's a hard time, you know, trying to acclimate with everything. But listen, it's only my 3rd stream in English, technically 4th, but like on this channel, even on this channel, it's my 4th one technically. But like my first one was a solo stream on Twitch, not even on YouTube, where I wasn't using this this avatar and stuff, using another avatar under another name and stuff. But right now I'm like going with everything new. New name, new avatar, starting from the bottom. Because I had another channel where I had somewhat of nice number of a decent number of followers. I just had enough of everything I was living on this account and the community, so I just took everything down into pieces to switch in English because I wasn't feeling in a safe place in the French community. And I remember not long ago I was talking with a friend, and he said to me like, you know what's even sadder in your situation? You didn't even stop because you got called out for being like called out for rape or anything. You stopped because people weren't kind to you, like they were being assholes and pricks to you and give you anxiety. And I was like, yep, like I stopped because I was treated like shit and not because I was the shit, you know. So yeah, it's funny, yeah. It's funny, isn't it? So yeah. So yeah, I moved everything from French to English. I don't know if I should have just switched my channel completely when I had everything, or just kept it like it was. I don't know. I do not know. That's a question I should have asked my good friend ChatGPT if I should have done it. Because one of the reasons why I didn't switch completely to English from my old channel, it's to keep it fresh in quote unquote, and not like fuck things up with my old community, even though my old community wasn't that great. Like some people were great, but not all of them. So like, yeah. What the fuck? So yeah, I'm like, should I switch to English or kept it French? I don't know. Sometimes I'm thinking of my current channel, not the one right now on my YouTube, not the YouTube I'm living on this one, but my French one. And I'm like, should I stream on French? Should I stream on it, or should I let it in the past and move on? Because I'm definitely not coming back on Twitch with my French channel. Maybe on this one day, but definitely not coming back on Twitch with my French channel. And yeah, and that's one of the thing I'm questioning myself of, should I do it or should I not, you know, because YouTube didn't do anything wrong to me, it's only Twitch. So like I could stream on YouTube, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I would be able to do it. Anyway, I wouldn't do it with a cam because I literally took my cam and throw it in my throw it in my box of like electronics. Like I have a box behind me that has like old controllers of console I don't use anymore. Why I don't have it? Because I have some controller of old console I'm not using, or slash I don't own. And I used to own, but I don't have it anymore because my stepfather back in the days broke them because when playing a game he got mad, punched the console out. So yeah. So like I have an old Xbox controller and a old PlayStation 2 controller, but like don't own a Xbox. I don't know, own a Xbox. Old Xbox. I own only a Xbox 360 and a and Nintendo console. So like yeah, not even own a PlayStation. So like I own two PlayStation games, two PlayStation 2 games, and yeah. So yeah, I don't even know if I could even play them on my Xbox 360 console. I had to check. Like I'm trying to reach with my foot, but I can't. Because I want to see something. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to use it. Because I don't know if in the front it has a plug to put it in, and input to put in, but it doesn't. Like it has a little slider where I could open and see, but that wasn't the Xbox, the original Xbox input. So yeah. But yeah, sometimes I'm thinking of, should I stream back in French or should I not? And I'm like, why do you want to stream in French? Is it because you miss the people? Is it because you miss streaming in French? Like, what's the reason behind all of it? And I'm like, I don't miss the people that much. And the people I was friend with, I stuck to them on their stream or in other people's stream. So like I don't miss them much, you know? So I'm like, what am I missing? Typically. And I don't even know. I don't even know myself what I'm missing out of like those old days, you know? Like, is it because I'm missing to speak in French with people around the world? Is it because I'm missing to speak with is it because I'm missing speaking with people of my old community? Even though on YouTube I didn't have a big community that much, but I had somewhat of a community back on Twitch that I removed all of the followers. So like, what I'm missing, what I am missing, like logically, typically, what I'm missing. Like, what's the core thing that I'm missing out the most? And I can't even put a finger on it, you know? Because what I'm doing in English is what I was doing already in French. Except the fact that I'm using a mask avatar, a male avatar, compared to here I'm using a androgynous avatar. Even though it looks more femme than mask, but it's because I want to look more femme than mask, you know? So yeah. I don't know. I do not know, chat. So yeah. I'm thinking about it a lot, not lately, but a bit, since, you know, I switched it all recently. And I'm like, do I really want to go back out there or not, you know? Like, do I really want to switch from English to French again? Technically, it's not switching back English to French again. It's more doing both, you know? Doing both from a starting point. So yeah. I'll have to think about it, but yeah. Because basically, right now, the only reason I stay here in English is because I associate more myself with English people than French, you know? So yeah. And one thing I don't want to do, like if I switch to French, I'm scared that my old people will find me. I know Twitch is big, but the Quebec community is not. It's pretty small and easy to find, you know? So I'm like, I'm scared to attempt to try again because of my old community, who gave me a lot of past trauma. So yeah. But maybe I'll be able to one day move out, I guess, from being scared. So yeah. So yeah. I'm thinking about it, but yeah, not sure if I would one day do the step of coming back in French. Or maybe I would, but just not care about my chat that much. So yeah. Sorry, I'm responding to my messages that I got when I was in bed. Anyway, it's not that it won't be that long since, you know, shouting thing is not a big thing. It's not a big thing. That's not what I meant. I meant it's not a big like activity I need to be focused on as much as like if I would to do Scarlet and Violet. So yeah. So yeah. Sorry. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Fuck are you? Feel the heat. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Gaming. Sorry about that. All right. Okay, let's continue this, shall we? Shall we? Sorry, I had to not I had to, but I had some messages that I wanted to answer to, so that's why I went a bit, a bit, a bit quiet. But I'm back now. Anyway, it's not that active hunting, it's more passive, so it won't take me that much. It's 192. Alright, let's continue this, shall we? Getting my fingers all dirty because I took my bowl out of my desk to put it beside me, like somewhere else in my desktop. In my desk. So yeah. Show ya. Can't escape. Come on, let me escape this. Alright? Let me escape. Please. Please. Sorry, that was on my phone. Not professional of me, but you know, gotta keep myself entertained. I was going to say, is the music over for forever? Is it over for over gaming? What the fuck? Sorry, I got notified on something on Facebook by one of my friends who commented on the post. I wasn't like, I didn't like, I got notified from my friend on a comment he made on someone else that I'm not even tagged on, you know? Bim, 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 bim. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, sorry about that. My phone. I took my phone and it knocked on my desk. So yeah. No way! Gaming! Brad! Yo, too much music. One at a time. One at a time. Hello people from Brad Raid. How you people doing? Let me give you a shout out because I don't got any mods, obviously. Hope you're doing well, Brad. Welcome to the stream. My name is Willow. I'm a gender fluid AMAB, assigned male at birth. My pronouns are they, them. I'm shiny hunting on Fire Red. My bad. On Fire Red, currently trying to have Pikachu. Thanks, Brad, for the vote. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. I don't know what you were doing on your stream. If you want to tell me, that would be great. If you have to go and rest, do that. We'll take care of your viewers. That would be an honor to do that. For the people who are interested to know, my English is not cooperating. I'm a French Canadian, so I don't speak English usually. So yeah, let me read you out because I'm a good streamer, you know. Stream was great. We hunted in Flabé Bay with mentally preparing for tomorrow showdown. Team Red represent, but gotta go raid and run. It's almost 10 p.m. Goddamn. Is it the Central System time? Central? Is this the European friend? Good luck. Have fun though. Get that Pikachu. Of course, Brad. Go get some rest. Thank you for the raid. I'll be taking care of your viewers. Team Red represent. Let's go, baby. So chat, let's continue that, shall we? So yeah, I'm a new streamer on this platform. I've been streaming for not long ago in English, but I've been streaming in French for the past 4 years. And I said to myself, why not switch to English, you know, because I'm good in English, I'm bilingual. I'm not that great though speaking it out loud, but I was like, yo, why not doing it? So yeah. So thank you, Brad, for the raid. I will be continuing Pikachu, and tomorrow I'll be participating in Team Red. If you chat don't know, I'm one of the members of Team Red. Same as Brad, so that's cool. I should do that as well. Give you a follow, my Brad, because I don't remember if I did. Because it's a new account I made not long ago, and I don't remember if I did give you a follow, so I should do that right now. Fellow. I was going to say French. No, not French. Okay. Team Red. My English is not cooperating with me right now. So yeah, just follow you. That's great. So I'll be. It's not my first time seeing you around Twitch. You've been in my recommended, but I was too pussy to follow you. So there you go, my kind teammate. So yeah, chat, French Canadian, been streaming for 4 years in French, decided out of nowhere to switch to English with a new account starting fresh. Joined the English community of Pokemon. Been a shiny hunter not my whole life, but been a shiny hunter for what seems like 10 years almost, but only been 8. Started back in the days when Ultra Moon came out. Tried one Wishy-Washy, failed to get it, so because I started it, went like 80 something encounters, I don't remember. Stopped after that. I was doing SOS at the time and didn't know how to it. So I switched, I stopped. And then after that came Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. I played Let's Go Pikachu, tried for a... Sorry about that. I tried for a Sandshrew. Got it in 22 combo, and that's how it sparked my shiny hunting journey. And since then, I never stopped. I have over 2k shinies, with including Pokemon Go and doing some raids in Sword and Shield, because back in the day I used to find shiny dens and exploit them. So I had, with that method, over, I'd say over 1,000. So yeah, never stopped since then. And today, continuing myself. I continuing chain hunting. Recently, okay, last year I started full odds hunting. Wasn't my first time doing it, but four screens, 18 monitors. Sorry about that, old me. But I started last year doing full odds at 4 instances at the same time. So yeah, after I bought a what it's called? After I bought a GP operator back in 2024. I was in the hype of doing floods, but I wanted to wait until the year starts to start doing it. So I waited. I remember I bought it in the summer of 2024. I tried it out. I played Sapphire at the time. Tried to finish that game. I end up never finished it. I transfer all my Pokemon to Diamond, my original Diamond, and reset my Sapphire over so I could hunt Torchic for a bingo card one day. Right now, my bingo card is based on Gen 3 and 4. If you want to see, exclamation point, bingo card, or right there, as I can show you myself. So yeah, that's my bingo card. I've done Charmander in my French streams back in the day. Now I'm continuing some of my hunts of last year, aka Pikachu, Shiny Pikachu, the Viridian Forest one. And some of those are, yeah, some of those are of what you are seeing there. Some of from last year, some of them are new. Charmander is from this year, Squirtle this year, Turtwig is from last year, but last year it was in Platinum, this year it's gonna be on Japanese Diamond. Pretty basic hunts, not that hard, but I'm starting from the beginning, now we're here. So yeah. So if you have any question about me or my hunts, if you want to ask my favorite Pokemon generation, region, whatever you want to ask, tell me. I'll be happy to answer. So yeah, I don't know how long we'll be hunting. I started at 43k 700. So like, I don't know how long I'll be continuing, but if I can get at least 1k encounters today, I'll be happy. But yeah, I was in a bit of a not a down, but a bit of a more, I'd say down moment, not down, but like chill moment just before you rate it here, people. So that just hyped me up because it's my first raid in like a while. First one in English, but first in a while. So I'm happy. I remember my first raid ever in French was one of my good friend who was partner, or soon to be partner at the time, and she's the mother of my two baby boy of my friends. But technically she's my friend too, but like at first she wasn't my friend's girlfriend. Now she is, and she's the mother of their two sons. And I remember back in the days when she was streaming, and yeah, that was felt like yesterday, even though it was 4 years ago. Crazy how that felt. Oh no, I'm dead. So yeah. So yeah, currently doing Pikachu. Tomorrow I'll be doing Charmander? Not Charmander. Mineral Male. I'm on phase 3. I had two PGs. Both are on my on my shinydex So if you want to check that out, exclamation point shinydex. Or I think it's in my about. So if you want to go look that out, you can go there as well. But yeah, I'd have to check Brad out at some point, especially since we're in the same team. I have to check out if he's going to get anything on for the team. Literally before I stream, I just prepared everything for tomorrow. I prepared I prepared 2 commands. I prepared the scoreboard. I prepared the logo for my avatar. So yeah, I prepared everything. So yeah, just before I streamed, I do all of that so I could be ready for tomorrow. I haven't prepared all my stream for the week. Just before the stream, literally. Like yesterday, I posted on my socials everything, my schedule, and literally before the stream, I schedule all my streams for YouTube because I will stream on Twitch and YouTube. So if you want to check me out on both channels, you can follow me on there. It's the same name on both channels. Luckily, I have the same everywhere. How long I've been hunting? Almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. It's almost a record. I'm saying it's almost a record because the longest stream I've done in English so far, it's almost 2 hours. Man, I love music. You chat love music? I do so too. Okay, sorry, I just had to answer a DM of someone who DM'd me because I had a DM and someone sent me a DM, so I had to answer. Sorry about it. So yeah, I don't know when I'll be stopping, but I know I won't stay long. Not that I want to, but by 5 p.m. 5:30 p.m. around that time, 5 p.m. 5:30 p.m. EST. The greater time zone JK. I'm just saying that because every time I go to Waycat stream and in Sabian, they're glazing the Pacific time, and I'm like, man, you people. So yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop at 5 EST. Will be a good time to stop. I think so. In like 20 minutes. And anyway, I don't have anything much to do, but it's gonna be a good time to stream. Usually I stream around 12 p.m. Today I had some stuff. No, I had some stuff. I didn't felt like streaming at 12, so I stream later. Stream almost at 3. So like, yeah. That's why I want to stop at like 5 because it's gonna be a great time to stop, I think. Usually I would have said I'm going to stop when the playlist ends, but I'm not ready yet to do that. Back in the days I would have said I'm gonna stop when the playlist ends, but I'm not ready to do that yet. I'm early in my gaming and my streaming era, so sorry for the shorter streams, but I'm going to do that until I'm ready to get longer streams. A reason why I reset it so I don't have my Bulbasaur dead. The only reason. Because I have 4 Pokemon and I don't want it to die every time, so yeah. One thing that could resolve it is by evolving Bulbasaur higher than level 5, but what do you want? I don't feel like training it. I like it that way. What do you want me to say? I prefer it like that. Come on, Pikachu, man. Come here, boy. I was going to say, is the song going to end? Is the song going to end anytime soon? I felt I was in the loop in this song. I mean, I don't hate it, but I felt I was in the loop. I was like, is this going to end? Is this going to end? Okay, I'll reposition myself. Okay, sure. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, better now. I'm better now, better now. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Can't wait for the showdown to start. I want to get some shinies. At least I want to get one for the team. Would be sad to participate and not get even one shiny. I mean, I guess it could happen because the event start on tomorrow and finished on the 13th. So like, it's what, 5-6 days? Not that long, so it could happen. Especially since we're playing only on Friday and Green. It could happen. It could happen. And how lucky am I? And knowingly how lucky am I know that I won't be getting anything. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. I might get something. But knowingly how I'm lucky, I know I won't get something out of it. Alright, sorry about that. How much counter am I? Okay, I just got up to 4 24,000, 100,000, and 500. Nice. Bam, 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 bam. I think I might end sooner. Not because I don't want to, it's because I'm feeling like ending sooner. I'm feeling like ending sooner, you know, chat? Like I might end at 44,520. Like next encounters, I might end. Because I feel like ending now. I mean, I could go up to 600. I could do that, you know. By that time, I might get to 5 p.m. And not gonna lie, I do want to go talk with my online friends. My online friends. I don't really have online friends, but you know, my online Discord friends that I've met on saucy Discords. Kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, I do want to go chat with my friends on Discord. I mean, if there's some that want to chat with me, I'm not gonna force anyone into chatting if they don't want to. But if there's some that do want to chat with me, I wouldn't mind. Because I feel like I want to chat with people on Discord. Not like voice chat, but just text messages. I feel like typing with someone right now. So I might go do that soon. Oh, I didn't get any of on this one? No way. Or they all went... Okay. That might have been option number 2. Might have been option number 2. There we go. Okay, continue this. After all, after everything, we're going to end at 5 p.m. After everything, we're going to end at 5 p.m. That's funny. I'll have to check who's live right now to see who's live in the team, because I do want to rate someone who's live on Team Red, if there's anyone live on Team Red. I don't want to rate anyone who's not live on Team Red, you know what I mean? That'd be sad. Not sad, but that'd be lame. Not lame, but that wouldn't... You know, that'd be great to rate someone from the team, you know? A fellow red team. Okay. Who's live right now? There's only one red team mate live with me. Alright. Let's pull out his stream, shall we? Let's see if he's doing anything right now. I'll just mute him or them. Don't want to misgender them. I'll just mute the stream so I don't get annoyed by it. But seems like he's doing some hard goal, so I won't mind rating a hard goal and Soul Silver. Enjoy. I do enjoy that game too. Huh? Alright. It's been live for 2 hours, so that's great. Yeah, so I'm going to end at 600. So that will be that. That'll be a pretty decent stream. I would have done almost 100, 1,000, 1K encounters. So that'll be great. That would be great. Let's continue until I get 600. That's like 2 or 3 resets over, so not that big of a deal. If I get over the 5 p.m. mark for like 2 or 3 encounters, 2 or 3 resets. Even though it's not reset, but you know what I mean. Come on down there. Give me some. Next is going to be the last reset of the stream. And then tomorrow it's going to be the first day of Showdown. So if you want to partake in Team Showdown, you can. If you want to only watch the streams, you can watch the stream as well. Or if you want to partake, you can too. It's up to you, you know. So yeah, chat, that's going to be it for me today. I'm going to, if this one could freaking close, that'd be great. Okay, cool, great. I'm going to close them out because I won't be playing them after the stream. So thanks, chat, for staying with me today. That was great. We'll be going to raid a fellow Team Red participant. So one Team Red participant to another. Just make sure to properly copy his name. All right. So raid Pure Genesis 27 will be raiding Pure. So if you want to join in the raid, that will be great. Spam in the chat. Spam intelligently, not over spam. Some Team Red in the chat. That'd be great. Thank you so much for the raid, Brad. That was really appreciated. And thank you for the follow. As always. I was trying to come up with a fancy phrase, a fancy sentence, but didn't came with anything. So all that being said, thank you for the stream, chat, and I'll see you tomorrow. Or somewhat around those days.